Today is the end of the week, the work week, but it looks like the little bit of rain that we had last night, when we haven't had any in so long, really helped out here. This garden has grown so much more since yesterday, and I'm just loving it. It's so pretty. Lots of blooms on the squash. I picked the first squash yesterday, and just, you can see that basil there is doing well. The herb garden, the deal's about to go to seed. I need to plant some more. That sage is just absolutely beautiful. And then we have cucumbers that are going right on up the trellis, which is what we like because it'll make this area right here so shaded. Cucumbers are on both sides and they'll meet up here in the middle. Look at that blue sky. Beautiful. Then we have some zucchini over here that had a rough start. They look like they're making a comeback. A few Roma tomatoes over there that were extra, and we just stuck them in here. We'll see what they do. Got some mint here. I think that's spearmint. I'm not sure. And then I've got some lemon balm over there. And then this huge basil right here with that deal in the background's pretty. So, and we got some okra. A few plants of okra over here. And some peppers. The peppers are doing great. No more visits from the deer in the garden because my lady is still guarding. She's been at her post here a couple weeks now and she's doing great. I had my first sale at my stand yesterday. Some young ladies came by and bought some salve and soap. And that was a blessing. Hadn't seen them in a while, and they came by and had a nice little visit. Took her kids up to see the goats and love on them a little bit. And in my first sale, and while they were here, one of the kids looked up the road here and said, let this car go by. One of the kids looked up the road and said, oh, look up, there's a deer and a baby deer. And their sweet mama did not miss a chance to teach them. It's a teaching moment. And she said, well, what do you call a baby deer? And of course, they were like, oh, I know the answer to this. And one of them raised her little hand like she was in school and said, I know. And she did. She called it what it was, a fawn. That was so cute to see. Yeah. My goats are hollering for me. I haven't even finished my coffee this morning. But yeah, a little stand. This brings me so much joy. Yesterday I was milking the goats and kept checking the weather, and it said rain starting in 5 minutes. And then I'd get these notices that said lightning in your area. And I was just praying that I could finish with the milking, and I did. I made it inside. The animals were good. Everybody was fed. And then once I got back in the house, the rain started. And I thought, oh no, I didn't close up my stand. You know, there's soap in there, but it's far enough back it didn't get wet. But I had to redo my sign right there. The little sign, the prices on it. And I had to redo that this morning because the rain did wash all the chalk away. Just fine. No biggie. And I did want to come down here this morning because Kevin and I went through yesterday when he got home and made sure that all the cucumbers the trellis were going up on the trellis. And we always like to check and see if, we've got any squash bugs starting, because if you find any, to look under the leaves, you kind of have to lift them up. You catch them before they hatch out, then, you're ahead of the game. But they still come about even then. And we went up to where the tomatoes are, up there in the buckets, and realized that our ducks are pecking at the leaves. So hopefully we can get their pens moved down back beyond this area here on that side. This is where all the clearing is, and we're going to put them in a pen back there. I'll still let them out for a little while during the day, but for the most part, we have to be careful with the garden area, not let them eat all of our tomatoes, especially. So it won't be long they'll be attacking that. And then, of course, I've got my zinnias here, and there's all kind of wildflowers in this little bed here, and they're coming up steadily. We had to replant that little bed there because nothing came up. Maybe it was just bad seed. But we got those replanted the day before yesterday. It's a beautiful morning. Got a plane going over. You can see here down in this area how clear and how hard mostly Kevin has worked with getting rid of all of the vines back there so that we can have some clear pasture area back there. Not a lot, but it was like that everywhere. Probably worse all back there, but now it looks good. If I can find a place I can go over our little fence line there. But you can see it's all clear, and it's like that all the way over to where the pigs are and all the way up to where the chickens are around that way. And Kevin was feeding the pigs yesterday and almost stepped on a snake. It was a beautiful king snake. I'll try to add that into this video so you can see it, but beautiful king snake. Of course, we just let him be. I did kind of touch him with the little stick, just trying to see where his head was and try to see how long he was, but he was coiled up and looked like he had just eaten something. So I don't know if he had been up to the chicken pen and got some eggs, or maybe he was eating, hopefully, a bad snake that he had come across. But he was definitely eating something. But that's a little garden tour this morning. I've got some videos that hopefully I'll get edited and can share. Before I add this one. I've just been so busy, really, really busy. And definitely enjoyed getting that stand going, because I've been wanting that for 2 years now, or more probably. So you guys have a great day, and I'll be seeing you soon. Oh, he can. there. I don't think they want to be caught. Aren't they sweet? Till they peck me. Or flog me.
Smell like a chicken.
Smell like a chicken? Oh, that one's wanting out real bad. You only have a short distance to go. Do you want me to try to carry two? Yeah, we'll wait. We'll come back. Y'all moving up. We've been working on this project all day to get this ready for y'all. Whew. Oh, we didn't get the boards. You want me to open it? Why ain't it opening?
Flip it up.
Oh, gosh. That's kind of backwards, isn't it? Oh, Miss Silky. Hey, Miss Silky. Hey, Mr. Silky. We're hoping we have a boy. A male and a female. We're pretty sure he's a male, right?
No,
Huh?
Sure, he's a male.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go get the rest. Oh, he jumped right up in there. Look at him. He's like, what is this? I've heard about things like this before. I can't get it. There we go. Hey, mister. Be nice. Jumping out. Oh, having a fit. Let me get him. Oh, let me get him. Hold this. It's hot. Ooh, that was loud. Look at this one. I think that's the male. I think. Let's see. There you go. Are y'all happy now? They're being way dramatic, aren't they? I can see. Oh no, it won't pick it up because it's picking up the screen. They're all in this one corner. So far, the Silkies got them venturing out. They're hot. Get y'all some more water. How are we gonna hang their water? Maybe. We're gonna put their feet in the new feeders. Okay. A crane? That just the cutest lock. Don't underestimate the strength of a zipper. Got that to work. Put this in. Let's see which side works. Work it. There it is. Doesn't it fit perfectly? Yes. Anyway, so now I'm gonna have to keep up with this key. But I do have two keys. We shall see how that goes. Now, I know on the honor system, people really don't have to pay me. And unless I keep a tight inventory, and usually I just take a picture every day and compare it with the day before. But I do have the camera. And it is looking right at me from different angles right now. I would hope that no one would want to steal. And if they were in need, they could just simply ask. I just love my little stand. And for everyone who has bought products from me, I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. I will be having new products coming out soon. I've just got to get caught up on the soap making, the calendula, and comfrey, because right now I need to make some more bath teas. And I also want to make some yarrow salve. And I want to make some dandelion salve and some tinctures. So lots of things to come, but in due season, because I do have a regular job. I'm a real estate agent, and that takes up a lot of my time. But I do have animals, and it seems like we have added quite a few animals lately. Hey, Sanford, what do you see? What do you see in those blocks? That's my morning buddy. And I've got to go down here to the garden here in just a little bit and check things out. My lady is still guarding. She has been a pleasant addition to the homestead, and I'm so glad I did it. She's going to have some changes coming soon, because I don't want her to have to stand all the time. So you may see her if you drive by sitting or in a different position. I look forward to doing that. Guys, there is a woodpecker that must be a giant. He has been working the last several days out in the woods on some tree out there. And I mean, he is just pounding that wood. Isn't it a beautiful day? We've had 2 glorious days in a row after all of that intense heat from the heat wave we had the last week and a half or so. Can you hear that? Wow. Anyway, you guys have a great day.